Hello everyone, and a second special thank you to Richard in Chicago, Illinois. This is FL-41 eyeglasses. I am the licensed optician behind the lens. My name is Seymour Better, but call me Mo Better, because I'm have you seeing it and feeling Mo Better. Now the reason why this is a second thank you is Richard got a pair about 2 weeks ago, loved them so much, ding, round two. The lens is so nice he had to order them twice. And I've actually got some feedback from him on these, and this time, and in full disclosure, you know, I'm only human too. He had another pair of RayBan Aviators. Now this is the model 3825 color 001 in the 58 eye size. It comes in about 7 or 8 colors, 2 sizes, 58, and I jokingly refer to the larger as the windshield. But he sent me another Aviator before. He has a fairly strong prescription. These are high index lenses with the FL-41 tint at about 40%. He actually has the PhotoFusion Extra Gray from Zeiss and the Ruby Flash mirror, and I will demonstrate all of that for you a little bit later. But with his prescription and the Aviators, they can be a little tricky. I hadn't cut a pair in a while. I couldn't get the lenses seated just right, so I had to remake them. And you know, again, I don't walk on water, and in the big scheme of things, that's about as bad as I can do. And at the end of the day, I feel frustrated when that happens to me, to have to remake lenses, cut them again. But after learning more about Richard's daily situation, I realized just put on my big boy pants, pull up my pants, and just go to work. So other people have real issues they deal with on a daily basis. And before I show you all the lenses that he got, I just want to read a little bit that he sent me today, saying that he's had ADHD and autism ever since he was born. Bright lights in conjunction with other sounds and stimuli can accumulate and overstimulate him. And these glasses have helped diminish that in a way I didn't know I needed before. He just wanted to thank me again, and he hopes that everyone who needs them can find us and get some too. He works in a on-campus psych and hospital ward, but they also see people who have chemical addictions. He's having to he literally just had to wrestle someone just the other day, where they ripped the glasses off his face, scratched him. He and other people had to restrain the person for about 20 minutes before the regular police could get there and help detain them. And those are real problems to have at work. And this is what he sees on a daily basis. Every new once in a while, I miscut a lens and want to feel sorry for myself, and I forget what it's like in the outside world out there. So, but again, he got the Zeiss. Let me just show you what you get from Zeiss. He got the Zeiss Clearview lenses, the PhotoFusion Extra Gray in the 167 high index material. I've highlighted the prescription for the right eye, same for the left. The packets that the lenses came in, you know, showing the EXG. Now this is in German, mirror flash ruby. I call it the ruby flash mirror, just different syntax from the German from Zeiss to the southern slang that I speak. But again, I've highlighted prescription for the right eye, same for the left. The RayBan case, RayBan cleaning cloth on the inside, the lenses that came with it. I ship everything back. I do have my own line of glasses and frames that I'll be showing, but again, I'm authorized RayBan, Oakley, Prada, Cazal, Versace, Silhouette, Polo, Ralph Lauren, amongst others that I can get for you. And we can do lenses for your frames, because the first frame we did, he sent to us. So, but this frame sells for, I think around $180 to $190, complete with one free pair of clear single vision prescription lenses. When you send us your frames, there is a lens fee, since you did not buy the frames from us. So you can save a lot of money. Now, this is a new website we're building. If there is a frame you want from any of the major designers out there, just let us know. We'll have a link on the website to show you all the brands that we can offer you. But until we can get those frames onto the website, just say, hey, can you get me the RayBan this? Can you get me the Oakley that? Can you get me the Polo this? Can you get me the Cazal that? Or Silhouette, if you want the lightest weight frame out there. They're 1.8 grams, I believe they are. But this is what they look like indoors. Again, we can These were made by Zeiss because he got all the bells and whistles. If you just want clear lenses, I can actually apply the therapeutic treatment that reduces the frequency and intensity of migraines. Uncorrected treatment can result in flu-like symptoms, joint pains. Of course, he mentioned that he's sleeping so much better now from these, because sometimes it can disrupt, what rhythms are they? Someone leave a question in the comment section below. Circadian rhythms. But he got, again, the high index lenses, the PhotoFusion Extra Gray, the flash mirror, so Zeiss had to apply the treatment to a 40%, and that's why it costs a little bit more if you get it without all the bells and whistles, and I can do it here. It's free with the purchase of any of my frames for $149 in single vision. If you do want anti-glare, that would add about $100 in about 2 weeks time, because I would apply the treatment here to the amount you want. 25, 40, seen here, 50 to 65% is the most common, but we can also do 75 to 85% as sunglasses, or for people who have extreme uveitis, which is general light sensitivity. And again, this reduces the frequency and intensity of migraines, as well as the vestibular ones. People who are post-concussion, those are the worst, because your vision fluctuates with that. But I can apply whatever amount you want, custom required from your ophthalmologist, or whatever you think you want, and then I would send that off to a lab that would apply the anti-glare coating on top for $100. And again, I ask people, give me 2 weeks for that, because I need to mail it off, have them put the anti-glare on, receive it back, and then ship to you. Whereas if you get them without any anti-glare, I can do them fast in-house. So again, this is what they look like in-house. FL-41 stands for filter. It was the 41st attempt out of I don't know how many before the scientists felt this is the correct combination to achieve the therapeutic effect they were looking for. To me, I call it a rusty rose, but it's other things. Now, he went one step above. Again, PhotoFusion Extra Gray, that is the darkest of the photochromic lens you can get. The flash mirror, which I'll demonstrate now, well, as you can see, it takes about 30 to 45 seconds for the lenses to darken, a little bit longer when you come back inside, 45 seconds to a minute 15. Richard knows this, but everyone else, all photochromic lenses get dark on day one and will continue to darken every day for the first couple weeks they're exposed to the sun. After that, they will work for years at maximum performance. The only time they won't work perfectly is if you're behind the windshield of a car. Your windshield absorbs the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. It would cause the dashboard to crack from sitting in the sun all day. Now, this is the extra dark gray with a little bit of residual FL-41 tint to make them a little bit more rusty brown. But when people look at him, he looks out and sees the gray. When people look at him, they see that ruby red flash mirror in there. Now again, this is a little bit more emphasized because there is the FL-41 base component to the lens. But this is what it looks like as is now. And of course, in the next minute and a half, it's going to return back to its previously 40% tinted or 40% intensity versus clear. But the other thing about photochromic lenses, they're temperature sensitive, meaning they'll get darker when it's 85 and below than they will when it's 95 and above. But I remind everyone, when it's 100 degrees outside, you're miserable, they're miserable. Nobody or nothing works 100% when it's 100 degrees outside. We all work much better when it cools off. But of course, the PhotoFusion Extra Gray is designed for extra active people who spend extra amounts of time outside. The reason why I keep moving this is the GoPro is on my head and I cannot see what you guys see. It's called parallax. My eyes are a few inches below. So that's why I'm moving it back and forth so you guys can see what the mirror looks like in certain lighting and certain angles. Now, as I was saying, the reason why they don't work 100% in your car is because your windshield has UV protection to prevent your dashboard from cracking from sitting in the sun all day, or your upholstery not rotting. That's why they won't get dark in a car. Now, these PhotoFusion Extra Gray will get up to 50% dark behind a windshield. The nice thing about Zeiss is they will put They will apply the therapeutic treatment to any of their photochromic lenses, the regular gray, brown, green, and blue, which adds $99. The PhotoFusion Extra Gray is $129. It costs more because it does more. In addition to all the other protection you get, you also get the blue light filtering ability as well that you hear being discussed from today's electronic devices, cell phones, tablets, computer screens. It blocks over 50% of the harmful blue light indoors and over 95% outdoors when fully activated. The sun is the #1 source of blue light on the planet, so you're going to get the maximum protection now. Not everyone gets a photochromic lens, so they actually came out with some blue blocking anti-glares that block less than 50%. So just photochromic lenses alone block more blue light than any of the blue light filtering anti-glares that are out there. But as you can see, as this keeps lightening, and again, there's still a little bit of residual mirror. I gave it 2 strong bursts, but that's what it looks like. It's a really cool look. In fact, I'll ask Richard to post a selfie, one indoors and one outside, for the FL-41 website so you can see what they look like. I've worked for him before on another website, and that's how he knows about me. But yeah, he trusts us with his vision needs, and we will always be there for him. Again, he works with some of the most difficult people to work with, and so we've got to have his back. He's got our back, so we've got to have his eyes. So let's put it that way. And so yeah, when life happens, just come back and see us, and we'll take care of you. So, but again, all of the designer frames come with the appropriate cases and cleaning cloths. They provide any other packaging when you purchase the frames from us, like the RayBan, the RayBan box and things like that. This is the original Wayfarer 2140, color 902, the classic tortoise. This comes in 2 sizes and a multitude of colors. This one comes in about 7 or 8 colors, and again between around $180 and $190 depending on what lenses come with it. Or if it's just a clear lens, RayBan charges more for sunglass lenses. So that's it. Leave a question or comment in the comment section below. Richard, thank you again for trusting us twice now with your vision needs. Subscribe to our new YouTube channel. Click the bell icon so you get notified every time there's a new frame and lens combination as they become available. I do my own frames and own lenses in-house. We can do designer frames and any upgrade to single vision, line style, bifocal, progressive lenses from Zeiss that you could possibly want. Zeiss is the industry leader in optics for well over 150 years. So, and we're going to continue. I won't be in business another 150 years, but Zeiss will be around. But I'll be around for another 41 years. How's that? Yeah, right. But anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you've liked what you've seen. This will help with the Google search algorithms. I'm the only licensed optician doing FL-41 lenses because it was asked by ophthalmologists to do that for their patients, and I can do that for them. I'm the only FL-41 website that offers designer frames. Everyone else does their in-house frames as well as I do, but I actually do custom tinting of the in-house frames as well to give you a monochromatic look, so the lens color is the same color as the frame is the same color as the lens color. No one else is doing that but me, because I have my own in-house lab and in-house edging. That's what this is called. But again, Richard, thanks for trusting us a second time. Please send me 2 selfies for this website. And I'm seeing more better. Richard's going to be seeing and feeling more better. And now everyone else has gotten a chance to see how I bring that loving feeling back to glasses. Thank you.